Good morning, I'm Simar Kalra and you're listening to the MediaPlex News Radio. It has been 100 years since the first Chinese organization was founded in Windsor, Essex. Last Saturday, a special celebration event was held in Windsor with 3 different Chinese communities. Reporter Mengru Feng brings us the story.
The event presented traditional Chinese culture with an art display, tea ceremony, and cultural performances. Many Chinese Canadians took part in this event, as well as some local people who were interested in Chinese culture.
So this is a good event to celebrate our heritage, our culture in the city for the past 100 years.
Stephen Chui, the president of Essex County's Chinese Canadian Association, says there are about 10,000 Chinese Canadians in Windsor, Essex. So he believes Chinese people adapted well here.
The earlier settlement, the Chinese here, they generally do laundry, food services, restaurant, things like that. But in the last 50 years, a lot of Chinese people take up professional jobs. So we have doctors, lawyers, accountants, engineers, and business people here in town now.
Reporting for MediaPlex News, I'm Mengru Feng.
An Easter egg hunt took over the Chimchak Museum this weekend, with children on the hunt for hidden eggs located throughout the museum. Elle Remington tells us more.
More than 100 kids came out to the Chimchak Museum, but not necessarily to learn about our past, but rather for the thrill of the hunt. Event organizer Nicholas Telford said,
"We're having our year of Easter celebrations essentially. We've got an Easter egg hunt going on where we've got lots of Easter eggs scattered around. The kids seem to be really enjoying it so far. We've had lots of prizes given out, and we've had one little girl who kept going back, and I think she found around 11 or 12 Easter eggs."
Only 2 prizes were given to each child. Stickers, pencils, and candy treats were just some of the prizes. Egg hunter Ace Pogue was very excited about the prize he wants for the eggs he found.
If I put them at the front desk, I will get candy.
The next family event at the museum is Comic Book Day. Everyone is encouraged to dress up as their favorite superhero. Free comics will be given out and admission is free. For MediaPlex News Radio, I'm Elle Remington.
Windsor Fire responded to 2 different houses fires in Windsor last 24 hours. On the first fire was 22041 Richmond Avenue in Walkerville last night. The fire has been deemed accidental and resulted in an estimate $5,000 in damage. 2 people were treated and released after minor smoke inhalation. According to the Chief Fire Prevention Officer, John Lee,
it was determined to be an accidental fire. Some clothing caught on fire on some hooks on the inside of the door. It was about $5,000. It's mostly smoke damage.
This morning, a fire at 395 Tuscarora was under control by about 7 a.m. Investigators are attending the scene to determine origin and cause. No damage estimate has been provided at this time. Windsor Essex Trans Support celebrated its first Transgender Day of Visibility on Saturday with a coffee house. The day has been recognized on 31st March since 2010. People gathered for the event at the Windsor Pride office, but the We Trans recently acquired their own building, which will be ready for use by the end of the April. We Trans president says that organization has become more active in the community. Their numbers have tripled and feedback has been very positive.
The last couple months we've had more things happening on a regular basis, and the feedback that I'm getting as I'm conversing with people casually, when I'm asking directly for feedback, is like, we feel like we have a family, we feel like we have a home, we feel like, you know, we're understood, we feel validated, we're having fun, I have more friends, I feel more connected. So it's been like, the quality of life I think has been really enhanced over the last few months, and I can only see that moving forward with the new permanent site.
Now tuning to weather. Today morning started off chilly, but it is getting warmer and it will be mainly sunny with high of 4. Tuesday expected periods of rain with a high of 12. Wednesday expected rain showers or flurries with a high of 4 degrees. So keep warm. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Simar Kalra and you've been listening to MediaPlex News Radio.